It is the most symbolic animal in global agriculture and animal husbandry, a vital partner for humans in obtaining meat, milk, leather, and labor. From grazing on grasslands to modern industrial farming, it has remained at the center of the agricultural stage across millennia. This is the cow, one of the most widely raised livestock in the world. In 2023, global beef production exceeded 75 million tons, and milk production surpassed 900 million tons. Cowhide and byproducts form a vast industrial system worth over $500 billion. The United States, Brazil, China, India, and EU countries are the major producers and consumers of beef and milk, each with its own breeding practices and market structures. Cattle breeding is mainly divided into beef, dairy, and draft types. Beef cattle are judged by meat yield and marbling, with notable breeds including Angus, Charolais, Limousin, and Wagyu. Dairy cattle are assessed based on milk output, butterfat percentage, and protein content, with common breeds such as Holstein, Jersey, and Simmental. In some underdeveloped regions, cattle are still used for plowing and transportation, supporting basic rural agricultural production. Breeding methods vary according to regional resources and market orientation, and can be categorized into grazing, semi-intensive, and intensive systems. Grazing systems are common in resource-rich grassland regions such as South America, Australia, and Mongolia. They rely on natural pastures, offering low costs and natural meat quality but are highly seasonal. Semi-intensive systems combine pasture use with supplementary feeding and are suitable for small to medium family farms. Intensive systems, characterized by centralized management, are widely used in dairy farming and high-end beef fattening operations. These farms are equipped with automated feeding, waste treatment, environmental control, and health monitoring systems and represent the mainstream of modern farming. Feed composition is crucial to cattle growth efficiency and product quality. Beef cattle fattening diets generally include corn, soybean meal, silage corn, brewer's grains, and mineral additives. These high-energy diets accelerate muscle development and marbling, especially suited for producing premium-grade beef. Dairy cows require a balanced ratio of energy, protein, fiber, calcium, and phosphorus, with precision formulations involving hay, silage, and total mixed rations. Advances in feed processing technologies such as TMR, total mixed ration, enzymatic fermentation, and probiotic additives have significantly improved feed conversion rates and animal health. Cattle disease prevention and control systems must be stringent, particularly for diseases like foot and mouth disease, brucellosis, lumpy skin disease, and mastitis, which heavily impact production value. Standardized farms widely implement vaccination, quarantine, biosecurity access control, and regular inspections. Large-scale farms are increasingly adopting AI recognition systems and wearable sensors to monitor body temperature, feeding behavior, and rumination in real time, enabling prompt identification and treatment of health issues. As a global protein product, beef consumption shows regional characteristics. North American markets focus on steaks, hamburger patties, and barbecue, emphasizing leanness and tenderness. East Asian markets prefer marbled beef for hot pot, grilling, and braising. In the Middle East and South Asia, halal certification and slaughter methods are key concerns. With the expansion of the middle class and urbanization, beef consumption continues to grow in emerging markets such as China, Vietnam, and Nigeria, along with rising imports of premium beef. The dairy sector is the most value-added part of the cattle industry. Around 60% of global milk is for direct consumption, while 40% is processed into powdered milk, cheese, butter, yogurt, and functional dairy products. Modern dairy farms are typically equipped with robotic milking systems, cold chains, and milk component analyzers, enabling efficient, hygienic automated production. Countries like New Zealand and the Netherlands have established models for sustainable dairy development through pasture ecology protection, carbon management, and animal welfare systems. Cattle byproducts also play an essential role in the industrial chain. Cowhide is widely used in footwear, sofas, luggage, and clothing. Bones are used for gelatin, collagen powder, and traditional Chinese medicine. Blood, bile, and lungs are used in pet food and industrial materials. Cow dung, after anaerobic fermentation, serves as organic fertilizer and biogas, realizing resource utilization of waste. As global attention to food safety, carbon emissions, and animal welfare intensifies, the cattle industry is undergoing structural transformation. On one hand, grass-fed beef, organic dairy products, and carbon-neutral farming are increasingly popular. On the other, frontier technologies such as plant-based meat, cultured beef, and AI-assisted precision farming are redefining traditional livestock practices. The cow is no longer just a beast of burden or a dish on the table, it is also moving into a new ecosystem driven by data, capital, and technology. If you want to understand how an agricultural system bridges dietary culture, ecological policy, and technological innovation, the cattle industry is undoubtedly one of the best models to study. Subscribe to our channel, and we'll continue to unpack the underestimated super systems within modern agriculture. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. See you next time.